Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another bespoke beer review for the beer connoisseur. And in this one, we have got a Vocation collaboration with Manchester Marble Brewery. Now, this beer's been out for a fair while now in Tesco, and we've got a hazy pale ale, and it's a can of their hop, skip, and juice. Super smashing great. It's clocking in at 5.7% ABV. It's quite a nice looking can, I have to say. It does stand out on the shelves in comparison to others. I'll also read the blurb for you. It says a tropical pale ale with heavy doses of citrusy Simcoe to get lips hopping, a delicate drop of Citra BBC to start mouth skipping, and enough juice all round to leave you jumping through to the soft bitter finish. Malt is extra pale, oats and wheat, Citra BBC and Simcoe. It says it's not saying anything else. 5.7%. If you're pregnant, don't drink it, and you know what to do. Don't drink and drive either. Not advisable, boys and girls. So there you go. That's what it says on the can, and it's got kind of like a couple of pairs of feet and trainers. That are trainers out of the 70s, to be honest with you. Or clown shoes. One of the two. Let's crack this open. So, Manchester Marble Brewery, what's my experience of them? I haven't had many beers from them, but if you can see over my shoulder, up on top of that cabinet, there's a Fuller's box, Fuller's and Friends box. That's the new, well, not the new one, the latest one I managed to pick up at Waitrose. I did do a collaboration between Fuller's and Manchester Marble Brewery on the previous Fuller's and Friends box, and it weren't a bad beer if I remember. So anyway, I'm waffling on. Let's see what we get. Subtle tropicalness, I would say. There's not much there from the ring. Let's whack it in anyway. See what it's all about. So I'm quite looking forward to this one. I haven't seen anybody's reviews on it. When I review a beer, I like to make my own mind up. And of course, there will be situations where you disagree with others. But I think it's important that when you review beer, that you've got to be honest to your own taste, if you know what I mean. You've got to, anybody out there who's watching this who's starting a beer channel up, my advice to you is stick true to your own taste notes, to what you interpret personally as a good beer, because you don't want to fall into a trap, which we all have done. I have to admit, when I first started out, we all have done, where you are frightened of slagging off a beer which others are thinking, saying it's so, really, really good. I think it's always constructive to have an alternative viewpoint of a certain beer. Does that make sense? Most probably don't. As you can see, a slight haziness to it. It's not really deep hazy. There is a light haziness there. Aroma. Yeah, it's not much given away. You get the inkling of tropicalness, but not much. I'm going to go in, so cheers, everyone. You get more citrus notes for me than tropical notes. Definitely. I'm not picking up much tropicalness about this beer. I'm getting more lemon, more citrus bitterness than anything else. It does leave your mouth dry as well. There's a dryness which is left there in your mouth after swallowing it. But overall, it's refreshing enough. It's tasty enough. does it stand out? Apart from the packaging, does this beer stand out from the crowd? Where the quality of it and the taste is, I have to say, it doesn't. It is nice enough. There is some nice notes of citrus, maybe a hint of mango there, but it's too much leaning towards um, a citrus end of the scale for me. It's a tropical pale ale, and you know, when I read it, I was expecting a lot more tropical fruits, expecting lots of notes of papaya, kiwi, maybe, you know, pineapple. I'm not getting it for me. Maybe it's just the way it's been advertised, but all in all, it's still okay. It's still nice. It's leaning towards the citrus family. It leaves your mouth slightly dry, as I keep saying, and yeah, you don't get the 5.7 at all in this. So I couldn't drink too many of them, but all in all, you know, it's nothing bad about it. There's nothing really bad about it. It's still enjoyable stuff, I suppose. Give it a whirl, boys and girls. Vocation and Manchester Marble Brewery, Hop, Skip and Juice. Tell us what you think. I'll reply to nearly all my comments. Tell us what you think, and I'll see you on my next one. So cheers.